When you love people and you're kind and generous and giving, and those people in return intentionally hurt you and do you wrong and create suffering for you and just don't treat you very good and are functioning out of their ego, and you get away from that, your covering leaves with you because these people were protected because they were under your umbrella. Because you were a good person, you were loving, so you were being blessed. And, when these people leave, their lives start to fall apart. And, they may say a whole bunch of things like, oh, they're changed and they're better and no, they miss you and they love you. But you can tell by their fruit. You see who they're hanging around. You see what they're indulging in. You see what kind of behaviors that they're doing. Like they're not really sorry. They're in their ego. And they're prideful. And if you can't put your pride down and you can't follow a higher path and make proper changes within yourself, in my life, you have no business being in my life because I've worked hard for my peace. I follow spirit. I didn't always, and every time I didn't follow, spirit and my higher path, I suffered because we have free will. But, doing it my way never worked. It didn't get me very far. It just gave me more tears and more upset and more pain. And when I started to follow Spirit's way, God started to bless me. He started to favor me. He started to show me things, and he took me away from those people that were hurting me. And he took me away because he doesn't want me to take on their karma. And that's the thing. Once you leave, they have to deal with the consequences of what they did to you. And it's up to them to surrender their ego, to change, to produce good fruit, that they have something to show for it and not just empty words, right? We can all say empty words, but it's all about the action behind it. So when you are around people, look at their fruit, look at who they're hanging out with, look at their behaviors, look at what they've done to you. You can forgive them, but you don't want people that are going to bring chaos, drama, and that, are in their ego because, you've worked so hard to be in surrender and to be in love that, you want people that will also bring you peace and love.